trainer teaching guys too, so that's awesome.
Well, I mean, like me and you've talked about this fight coming up, and I had a few other guys that was in it, and I just didn't feel that they were ready. You know, I mean, and I had one guy who fought named Brian Hoganson, and he fought at 205. And he really didn't look very strong to me at 205, so I was trying to move him down to 185. But uncircumstances happened with him, so he had to pull out. And
yeah, Brian, our thoughts are with you too, by the way. So you and your family and everything,
right.
Hopefully it works out great. So yeah, as a matchmaker and promoter, I'm not mad. Things happen. You let me know ahead of time that these guys aren't going to be able to fight. We need to just replace them. So.
Yeah.
As far as Eric goes, I've got to work with him a little bit for the first fight, or for that kickboxing fight. Actually, that kid's got some talent. I mean, he's got to stick with it. He's got a lot of talent. He pays attention. He listens, and he does what you tell him.
He's that damn tweener, though. That's his problem. He's in between.
Yeah.
He's that 65er in good shape.
Yeah.
He's not a guy who's going to cut and fight at 70. He's not a guy who's going to be at 65. He's a tweener, and that's going to be a little bit of his issue. I told him, I said, talk to your trainer when I talked to him about picking up posters and stuff the other day. I said, you don't need to fight at 70, buddy, because you're going to fight those guys that are 85 pounds, and then they're going to cut down to 70 and weigh 82 on the day of the fight.
Right.
And I said, you're a tweener. So make your matches at 65 and if you can get to 75 for a title fight,
right.
But if he fights at 65, then the guy's not an 80-pounder cutting down,
And that's basically like what we were trying to say. He wants to be ranked on this, and so I'm like, well, you got to be at a weight class
actually
be
pay
ranked.
Andy to get ranked.
Send your money orders too.
Jen Wolf.
Yeah, I was telling him you have to be actually at a weight class to actually. Be ranked
He's
in a weight class.
He's number 1 in the grass weight. Like 166 or whatever his last fight. But yeah.
Jim, we got about 2 minutes before our next break. Do you want to talk about any of the other upcoming fights? You're going to hold that off for further weeks?
I'm not sure. It's kind of, we're at that 2.5 weeks before, so now
you're
we're
saying you have
out.
no other fights?
Yeah, there's none others. None. No, we've got a lot of good fights lined up, but there's a little bit of juggling going on right now. We've got Eli Nice against Samir Filipovic, thank you, are going to be fighting, and that's going to be an interesting fight. We've got Freddie Skelton against Elvin.
Yeah, that'd be awesome fight.
That's going to be a really good up-and-comer fight going on there. And we've got a lot of interesting fights. Tony coming back and making his fight against Woodson. Both those guys KO'd their last opponents. There's a lot of good fights. I probably got.
Jim, you always put together a great event. A lot of your fights go second, third rounds. A majority of them usually. You throw in some incredible kickboxing matches, and you talk about it too much, but.
We don't have any on this card.
Oh,
Straight MMA, baby.
We won't talk about it too much.
All MMA on this one. I've had some MMA fighters call me and ask for a kickboxing fight on this card, and I told them, right now I've got 15 fights, and it'll probably trim down to the 12 or 13 like it always does, but it's all MMA right now.
I know, you've always, the 2 or 3 kickboxing you put out there are always really good. So.
And I'm not going to force it. They've got to be a reason to do it.
Them kickboxing matches are fun to watch, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they really are.
Them guys go out there, they got the pads on, but they go at it, man.
I know.
They really
you guys made the fight of the night fight of the show last time, not me. I don't pick the fight.
That's right, it was a kickboxing match.
So, yeah, as long as there's 2 guys that are going at each other.
I'll be honest, they're more aggressive than most of the MMA guys. Cause I don't know.
You got a 2-minute round. You better get busy, baby. That's what I tell them. You get 2 minutes. Get busy.
Of course, Mateo tried to take that one guy down.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the guy taking you down, so you can throw out some of the defensive tactics of that. You just get busy, and that's one of the things we love. But it's all the striking of MMA.
Anyway. That was funny. That was funny.
Every time you got in trouble, he knelt down. He thought that was okay.
Yeah.
He took a standing 8 down about 38 times?
38.
I think it was. That was interesting. I was at 22, I think I stopped counting.
I was listen.
Every time he got hit, boom, he knelt down.
He got it.
That was just fine.
Was he out of shape? That's why he catching his.
I don't know. He
only got hit once. He got hit once, he knelt.
Listen,
We got hit once, he knelt.
He just kneeled down.
Knelt down. Boom.
We had 3 rounds. All 3 rounds.
That keeps you from from getting hit the second time around.
So,
right off the bat.
there wasn't a set amount of times that he could deal down?
Not that, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are on that one there.
As an announcer, if you get beat Johans every round 10-8, I'm not gonna announce 30-24. I'm gonna say you're winner by unanimous decision. Because I'm not about embarrassing amateurs, and it happens.
No, I wouldn't have said it.
You guys chase me like that. And we all,
I never seen anything like it.
There's no time you have to do that. If you do that, you let that guy get away with that every time, he's gonna think it's alright that you're just saying it's unanimous.
But he
Oh,
didn't
he
get
can
We're
get
not embarrassed in the fight. It's not doing something.
He lost the
Nobody
fight and we all
wanted to-
thought, and we're talking about it now, but as the ring announcer that night, I don't need to go. Your winner unanimously, all three judges scored it 30-24.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not gonna do that, you know,
But
but
there's
that's
a
it.
rule that says if you're not willing to fight, then they call it the fight. And he wasn't. Every time they started fighting, he would nail down. Well, that just says, hey, that's it. You do it one more time, we're gonna stop the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it should be.
That much, I thought.
Oh,
Much enough.
He just couldn't catch
It
him.
doesn't take much to make it a 10-8 round.
All right,
He's not too tall for the ground, so it wasn't that important.
Johan Slager, Tony Wolf, thank you very much for being on the show tonight. Good luck in your upcoming events.
You guys,
I know you will do us proud.
yeah, and if you want, I mean, you can stick around. We're gonna have some people in and out, but you might be able to
Talking about the UFC,
talk about the
absolutely.
UFC and
Always
feel
welcome.
free to stick around.
All right, we're going to take another music break here. Be back in about 5 minutes. This is Nedra. We'll be on later night with My Prisons.
That's right.